think the black shoes are quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
think?
go with that. You know, that one is a bit too heavy on the foot, I think. Maybe something a bit light.
Gavin Rajah has managed to make a living out of words such as these. He initially pursued a law career, but now he makes couture that dreams are made of.
So I decided, well, I was going to go into fashion, and I must say it's been a very difficult journey because, you know, I came in from this industry knowing nothing, and everything I've learned I've taught myself. So it's been a lot of kind of blood, sweat and tears around it, lots of tears. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy to say that I've done it, and you know, I set out with a very kind of clear vision in terms of what I was going to do, and I think I've delivered on it.
And deliver he did. From the little black number to a glittering pink frock, Gavin has a wardrobe that can bring out the green in any woman. And he invited me to pick a number to wear to the Summer Cup. The former law student, who used to design and sell clothes at the University of Cape Town, is now known for his designs around the world.
A lot of my work around it, I must say, has evolved over the couple of years because I think South Africa also is evolving from a social perspective and from an eventing kind of perspective. So these kind of equestrian events are now becoming kind of very firmly entrenched in the social calendar. So that means that you know, a lot of the clients actually do attend them. They do attend. You know, they are sitting in kind of marquees hosted by corporates or have private boxes themselves. So it's kind of, you know, developing a culture of how one would have Ascot, for instance, in London, or even in Dubai with the Dubai Gold Cup and stuff like that.
Gavin also does a lot of local work for his South African clientele around major racing meets like the Summer Cup, the Durban July and the forthcoming JB Met, but admits he doesn't enjoy strictly sticking to themes.
I don't really stick to any kind of themes. I mean, you know, if there is a theme, I mean, we tend to kind of interpret it in other ways and integrate into a garment in a very subtle way. And I think subtlety is always a key. I mean, we kind of very well known for very fine workmanship and things finished by hand and using amazing fabrics and very ornate kind of embellishment on things. But I think even with embellishment, it doesn't have to be kind of like so over the top that one is, you know, it kind of verges on being tacky.
Gavin's work is known in 11 countries, from Europe to China, and a lot of celebrities in between. But he finds South Africans a little eccentric in their race day taste.
South Africa is quite maverick in terms of approach to the way they dress, and I think, you know, we've kind of clouded that perception of how we should dress to these kind of events. So a lot of people end up dressing in fancy dress or costume, and I think there's a very fine line between, you know, what looks costume and what's fashion. So for me it's always important, and I always kind of steer my clients away from being kind of too costumey, and rather more kind of elegant and ultra kind of feminine. And even the men, you know, for me it's all about being kind of very clean and very kind of finely crafted in terms of their suits and stuff like that.
Finally, I found the one. A glittery hot pink number for the Summer Cup. And for as long as horses keep racing, designers like Gavin will keep a measuring tape handy.